Welcome to the Shotokan Chronicles. In today's video, karate tournaments, what you should expect. But first, take a moment and subscribe to the channel. Click on the little bell so you never miss one of our videos. Karate tournaments are going to be different depending on the style and organization that is hosting the event. Each will have its own rules, events, divisions, etc. When you sign up for a tournament, be sure that you understand the rules for the specific event that you're going to be taking part in. Don't expect to be able to free spar at all events. Some organizations allow any rank to free spar, while others do not. For example, in the JKA, the ISKF, and the IKD, free sparring is brown belt and up. Lower ranks will spar, but based on their level of experience. So white belts and yellow belts, for example, will do three-step sparring. There's a difference between more traditional karate and sports karate when it comes to tournaments. This is something that you need to know and take into account when you are preparing to enter a tournament. If you compete in both traditional karate and sports karate, you're going to have to make sure you understand these differences and adjust your training accordingly. In more traditional karate, sparring matches are more focused on the strength of the techniques. The objective in both is to get in and score a point. But in traditional karate, the technique have to show power. They would have to be effective in a real fight. Now, more traditional karate, the point system is a little different as well. Matches will be for 1 point. You can achieve this by earning 2 half points or 1 full point. The techniques have to be strong enough to end a real fight with 1 blow, hence 1 point. Make sure that your scoring technique is a finishing blow if you want to score a point. So that technique has to be strong and committed. In sports karate, you're trying to collect as many points as you can as fast as you can. So the idea of getting in is all that matters. So the attacker springs in quite often with a fast, weak strike and gets out as fast as possible. In a real fight, this would not be effective. These events can involve trying to get 3 points, 5 points, or even more. Kata events in traditional karate are again focused on making the techniques strong. Strong techniques make your base score, and then the errors will cause deductions in your points. The katas need to be performed correctly with the proper speed and power. Now in sports karate, the emphasis is on flashiness. The katas are usually performed a little faster, or the moves are overemphasized. Bunkai events in traditional karate should stick fairly close to the kata. Usually one person will perform the entire bunkai with 2 attackers. The objective is to make the kata look strong and effective in its techniques without changing the basic kata. Now, do not make it theatrical, but make it believable. In sports karate, the bunkai is usually divided between the team, 1 portion for each member. The kata is also changed to make the bunkai separate from the kata to a degree. It is made flashier and usually has a dramatic aspect. There are other events in many tournaments. There could be Team Embu, Team Kumite sparring. There could be a kicking competition or flag sparring competition for the younger children. There also may be weapons events at some tournaments as well. Just be sure to check with your instructor and get all of the information that is important to the event that you will be entering. The most important thing to remember is that a karate tournament is not really winning or losing. It's a way to field test your techniques in a controlled, safe environment. Some people do not think about it this way. Their minds are set on winning. That is not the true martial art mindset to be in. Shotokan founder Master Geishin Funakoshi wrote, "Do not cling to the idea of winning. It is the idea of not losing that is necessary." So if you look at a tournament as a way to find a method not to lose is more beneficial than focusing on winning. Not everyone can win, but if you think of each time you perform as a way to improve your techniques, then you never lose. Thanks for watching. Take a few moments and visit the Great North Apparel. Use the coupon code SHOTOKAN to receive 30% off of your order. Also, visit the link on the screen where you can purchase your very own the Shotokan Chronicles merchandise. See you next time right here on the Shotokan Chronicles.